Ladies and gentlemen, I have stumbled upon some very disturbing news, and it involves the Acolyte. Now, I am imploring you to watch this video to the very end so you can truly understand as to why we all need to be worried about the fate of Star Wars. Because after the catastrophe that was the Kenobi series and the Book of Boba, Disney is in full panic mode as they're losing billions. But more importantly, people are turning off. The Mandalorian is not doing the numbers they predicted, and it's all because Disney is hiring the wrong people. In 2020, it was announced that we were going to get a show titled The Acolyte. And after a few years, we've learned some things about this show. We know that it involves a dark side user around the time of the High Republic era, right? Which is roughly around 100 years before the events of the Phantom Menace. So when we found this out, we're like, okay, dark side user before Phantom Menace. This is awesome, right? We get to see Yoda at his prime because he's what, 700 years old around that time, right? Maybe 800. And during this time, the Sith are thought to be extinct, right? That's what the Jedi think. The Jedi think that the Sith are extinct. Which, of course, those of us that know Star Wars, we know that that's not the case. They're just in hiding. With the Sith Lord being Darth Tenebrous. Darth Tenebrous was actually the master of Darth Plagueis, the master of Darth Sidious. So this is great news. This is fantastic. We get Yoda in his prime, and we get maybe some Darth Tenebrous, maybe Darth Plagueis, right? I mean, this is a huge undertaking. They're gonna need to get someone that's extremely experienced when it comes to producing or directing or writing such an awesome show, right? And surely they're gonna hire someone that's experienced in Star Wars. Surely they're gonna hire someone that worked at Lucasfilm under the tutelage of George Lucas himself, right? Maybe someone associated with Dave Filoni. Maybe Dave Filoni. Maybe Jon Favreau. Wrong. Kathleen Kennedy, and this is 100% true, Kathleen Kennedy decided to hire none other than Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant. I shit you not. Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant was hired as showrunner to The Acolyte. Now you're probably thinking, well, maybe she's experienced, right? Maybe she's experienced, maybe she's directed or written some quality stuff, right? Maybe something relatable to Star Wars. She's a romantic comedy director, ladies and gentlemen. She's directed The Bachelorette, About Last Night, Sleeping with Other People, and some TV shows here, mainly targeted towards ladies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, ladies need to watch something besides Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I get it. But in what world is she qualified to be a showrunner for The Acolyte? How do they believe that this show's gonna be any good? Seriously, please tell me, all right? Tell me down in the comments, what about this show excites you? Because so far, everything that I've read indicates this show is going to be a complete catastrophe. And Disney's going to be lucky to have any Star Wars fans left after this monstrosity airs. Seriously, why the hell did they think it was acceptable to hire Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant, who mainly directs rom-coms, as the showrunner to The Acolyte? And here's the thing, okay? I'm not making this video to bash on Harvey Weinstein's assistant. That's not what this is. It's not like she knew what he was up to, right? Of course not. It's not like she was there day in and day out, right? And I'm sure she's talented. You know, clearly she has some talent because she's directed some stuff, mainly romantic comedies and chick flicks. But hey, maybe she'll nail it. You know what I mean? Probably not. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you excited for this monstrosity of a show? And don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.